the starting lineup for the...
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Heat. Let's go with a three. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Pass to Horford. Tatum inside. Tatum draws the double. And here's Brown for three. Fires hitting the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. It's Martin on the wing. Launches it. That one no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Strus. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Horford. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Here's Butler. Outside Strus. The three is up. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry finds Strus. Over Smart. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boston ball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Tatum. This one for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Butler. Strus with it. Pass to Butler. 4-3. First shot won't go. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Brown. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Strus. Just 5 on the clock. For three, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Martin. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Launches a three. Drains the triple. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Smart. Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And here is Williams. Knocked loose. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the inside. Out Smart on his own on the break. The finish. And Horford powers it home.
Have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that.
Smart against Lowry. On the wing, Strus. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. No good there. Smart with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Martin outside. From deep three-point range. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Martin against Smart. Butler, a screen on Smart. Martin, the pass to Butler. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So the first quarter ends. Todd.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Adebayo. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Lowry, no good. And Boston has possession. Brown with it, guarded by Adebayo. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Lowry finds Butler. There's a screen. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Butler against Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tatum passes to Smart. That one's wide left. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Lowry against Williams. Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. From deep. Poke loose.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
The kick out to Williams. Tatum inside. Butler covering. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Pass to Strus. From downtown. Martin takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Horford against Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Horford. Adebayo. 13 feet out. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Thanks, Allie. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Horford. To the right side. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grab, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Brogdon. White with it. Hero picks him up. White, the pass to Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. The kick out to Williams. Here's Vonleh. Banked it in off the glass. Vonleh's got his first 2 points. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Heat. Clock at 4. Gallinari for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo, right side. Back to Hero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Williams. Here's Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero against White. For 3, Oladipo. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Vonleh. There's the triple. That one is off. And Miami the other way now. Here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. Here's Jovic. Now here's your 7. Oh, a big finish on that one.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Hero finds Oladipo. Back to Hero. Nails the wide open jumper. Hero's got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hero. There's the 3. Boston with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vonleh can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Here's Jovic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Puts up a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Strus. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Out to Lowry. Pass to Strus. Second chance shot. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Tatum passes to Smart. Horford with it. The kick to Tatum. Takes a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Pass to Strus. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Strus. Now here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Horford outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. Brown. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Lowry drawing the double team. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Horford. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coaching, so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Martin. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams finds Brown. Now Tatum. Butler covering. Tatum passes to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry with it. Here's the pick, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the final quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Now here's Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. Williams misses. Smart against Strus. To the paint. Here's Martin. Outside for Butler. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Goes back up. Doesn't go that time. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
3-on-3. Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. Anunoby, good.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Strus passes to Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. They grab their own miss. Here's Strus. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Van Vliet. There's the three. And it's Strus with the rebound. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up again. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Loads it up there for Siakam. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Butler passes to Strus. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
2 minutes left.
Now here's Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. Now the Raptors moving it up. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 7.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Now here's Martin. Connects from 3-point range.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
It's Trent on the wing, defended by Strus. Here's Anunoby, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And the Raptors miss again. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. A shot by Lowry. wide open. And the Heat, another three.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as...
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And stolen by Butler. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Trent. They get it back. Pass to Adebayo. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Miami ahead, up 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. VanVleet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Loose in the corner. Here's Adebayo. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The Raptors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around scorer.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here is VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. A 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Lowry penetrating. And no good that time. Good D by Siakam. Martin against Barnes. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Here's Anunoby. Low block shot. The shot is good off the backboard. Anunoby's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Butler feeling out a bit. The pass to Strus. Lowry against VanVleet. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 9. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 6.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Inside, they get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Strus, covered by Siakam. Miami with a new 14. Lowry finds Adebayo. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Siakam. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And it's Trent off the drive. And here's Barnes for three. And again, Toronto no luck. The Heat leading by 15. Martin kicks to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Anunoby, and the shot is long.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
From deep, and they'll get another chance. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good with the triple. And here's Barnes for three. And so it's the Miami Heat. I thank you, David.
Your Raptors, 14. The Heat, 34.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the three spot. Barnes looking around. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 18. Some room here for Adebayo. Gets an open look and hits. Adebayo's got 15 points.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Achua with it, working on Martin. The dunk by Achua.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From deep three-point range, Adebayo kicks to Strus. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul.
Raptors trail by 18. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Achua. The second effort. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The tray. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the paint, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle, trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him.
You don't expect a big like Bam to distribute this well, but he's become a smart passer.
Here's Achua. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Strus finds Adebayo. From deep. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 20. Achua, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam, slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
And Smitty, Fred VanVleet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Three-pointer, Lowry, good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Getting it done at the defensive end, Bam ignites the fast break.
Count it, good.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Now Strus, 5 points in the game. The turnaround jumper lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for him.
Gorgeous bucket from Jimmy Butler. He is so comfortable from that area on the court.
VanVleet against Lowry. Back to VanVleet. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. It's Martin on the wing. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Achua finds Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone. Needs to keep taking and making threes.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. VanVleet outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Strus. No good from outside.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Achua.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Adebayo with the screen on Barnes. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Achua and VanVleet out there with Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Achua. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
On the wing, Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Miami grabs the miss. Strus has got rebound number 8 now on the night. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Adebayo with the screen on Van Vliet. And they recover it. Adebayo finds Strus. Anunoby sends it back. Barnes against Adebayo. For 3, Van Vliet. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Siakam. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. There's the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. That one's not going to go. Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Count that one from Van Vliet.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
Lowry kicks to Butler. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And Vliet deciding where to go with it. Siakam with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And they get it back. Barnes finds Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Misses the 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The drive by Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Now, here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room. For 3, Van Vliet. No good there.
Attack mode right there. He plays.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Predict.
lineup. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Butler against LeVert. Jimmy Butler again.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Garland. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Outside for Butler for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
He gets it in there.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero to the middle. Martin outside. Mitchell against Lowry. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. All alone on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Let's remember that break was started by Jarrett Allen's steal. What an ignition.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Outside for Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Now here's Martin. For 3, Lowry. The shot, no good. Garland against Hero. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo, covered by Mobley. Back to Hero. Out to Lowry. The 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Now Hero. Martin up top. Here's Hero. Now Butler. The 15-footer. Martin misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Allen a screen. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Garland against Hero. Adebayo with the rejection. Now here's Martin. Not a lot of room. Knocked away. the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Hero from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Okay, everyone.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Lowry in at the two-guard spot. Outside Mitchell. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Butler passes to Martin. Now Adebayo. Back to Martin. The putback. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers leading. And he lobs it up and finished off by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for Garland, Doris, production has stuck out the most.
Oh boy, I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Garland for 3. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer stolen by Mobley. On the break. Throws it up high. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
To the paint. That's tipped. Lowry with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He goes up. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
The previous play is under review.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Hero against Garland. The three from Mitchell. Mobley, right side, from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Miami trailing. Outside for Butler. Lowry, the pass to Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Pass to Mitchell. To end the run. Clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on him. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under review.
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Make some noise! Okay, crowd, here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team! Give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Out to the wing. Lowry finds Hero. And they'll get another chance. Martin outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Mobley. Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Martin, the pass to Hero. LeVert with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that...
Your Cavaliers 20, the Heat 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. And Garland gets doubled. Adebayo with a steal. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Martin outside. kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Allen can't get it to go. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Now here's Martin. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Here's Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Butler against LeVert. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 11.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero against Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Hero, the pass to Martin. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Miami trailing. Inside. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Hero outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Another shot. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley finds Mitchell. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Hero against Rubio. Pass to Adebayo to end the drought. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's LeVert. Now here's Rubio. He's guarded by Lowry.
Well, a just 6 foot. Kyle Lowry has such a low center of gravity, and he uses it well.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow!
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Garland against Hero. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Butler with the ball. He's checked by LeVert. Adebayo a screen on LeVert. And here's Butler outside. Second chance shot. Here's Adebayo. 3D that time from Allen.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
LeVert passes to Allen. Allen with a screen on Martin. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Butler. Martin a screen. Butler against LeVert. The shot by Butler, no good. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's all about the quick first step of Karis LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Garland. Stolen by Hero. It's Lowry with a drive. A shot to stop the drought. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Well, the Heat's shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Uses the glass on the layup.
You could see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Garland against Hero. Pass to LeVert. Lowry with a steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And an emphatic jam Bam on the lob.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley passes to Allen. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The drive by Butler. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Karis LeVert does the hard part. He earns the trip to the charity stripe. Possession ball game. Got to knock these down.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Martin against Mobley. Pass to Butler. Butler on the wing. Here's Hero.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a hit block.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Stand up and make some noise.
It's Martin on the wing. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Now Hero after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hero kicks to Butler. There's the triple. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. Tatum finds Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams inside. Lowry covering. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. And here's Brown outside. Williams passes to Horford. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. 4 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston again missing.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Lowry finds Butler. Here's Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Hero. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now, here's Lowry. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Now, here's Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. This one for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside, Hero. Here's Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. It's good.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside, Hero. Feeds to Butler. Stolen by Smart. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Butler. And the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The feed to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Williams has a screen for Horford. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Martin kicks to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Fires for three. Kept alive. Outside Martin. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. Here's Tatum. To the inside. It's stolen by Lowry. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. 2 on the clock. Hero from long range. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Horford. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics on offense. It's Brown on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Smart with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 3. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Martin the pass to Hero. Brown against Lowry. Top of the key, Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Williams trying to break free. Butler, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Horford. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Horford's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Passes it to Brown. Outside, Horford. From downtown, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Brown's got 4 this quarter.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Strus's shot is good.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown, the pass to Smart. Now here's Brown, defended by Strus. Here's Tatum, and stolen by Butler. Here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. Adebayo passes to Martin. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Miami Heat, 17. The Celtics, 18.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Dwayne Dedman is out there with Yurtsevin. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And Gallinari throws it down.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Vincent, the pass to Dedman. Jovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Miami, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Now at the line, Jovic.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Brogdon outside. He kicks to White. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Jovic. Oladipo outside. For the lead. Drains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Miami foul. Umer Yurtseven. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Gallinari with the screen for Williams. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The 3. Miami grabs the miss.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
The kick out to Oladipo. No good on the 3. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3, sinks the triple. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The pass to Vincent. Pass to Yurtsevin. Blake Griffin pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Williams up on top. Deadman defending. And it's Williams with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jovic. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Going inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. And Tatum pulls it down.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Williams double team. Brown kicks to Horford. And an intentional foul right there. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now in the game, Max Strus.
Smart against Lowry. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Five to shoot to the left side wing. Lowry dishes to Butler. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Martin. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Chalk up 2 there. And now a 10-point Celtic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Pass to Strus. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. Rebound by Butler. Heat on offense. Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown inside, defended by Strus.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Brown. And it's Strus missing. The kick out to Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Heat trail by 9. Left side, Butler fires the 3. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Here's Adebayo. Back to Strus from the corner. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Tatum against Butler. Williams can't get it to go. He'd have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strus finds Lowry, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 5.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum against Smart. And here is Strus. And Lowry has it in the corner. To tie it up. Adebayo can't tie it up as that one misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Over Butler.
And you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on.
Williams with the block. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such...
the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. And again, Toronto no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, it's stolen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler from deep. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo finds Martin. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Trent outside. The 3 ball. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Adebayo with a steal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
But Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
Van Vliet right side to the middle. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. This one for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. It's stolen by Barnes. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Barnes. There's the drive. Back to Van Vliet. It's intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. Deflected. Here comes Toronto on the push. Trent with room to shoot. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry. And he buries his first look.
Now in the later stages of his career, Kyle Lowry possessing incredible handles and shows off some flash. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Adebayo, a screen on Trent. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hero. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Adebayo. Siakam with the defensive effort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lowry with a steal. Hero for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Now Martin. Out to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors up by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Martin rips it home off a terrific move.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now Siakam. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. The Raptors with a lead. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Pass to Trent. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Stolen by Hero. Here's Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Van Vliet with a deep 3. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat with the lead. Stolen by Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. There's the steal. Martin with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Lowry. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Toronto. Outside for Butler, fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Hero finds Butler. From behind the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here comes the break. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. And this game is tied up now. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is...
Score. Your Miami Heat, 23. The Raptors, 23. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Into the lane. On the money from 12 feet away. Trent's got 6 points.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Hero for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Butler. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. And that misses. That would have put him up. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Lowry. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Hero outside. From deep 3-point range. Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Barnes passes to Anunoby. For the lead. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Again, the Heat misses. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Pass to Anunoby. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Barnes, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Nice move. Double team on Van Vliet. 3 from Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Butler on the wing. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push, and he lobs it up. He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
Now at the line.
And so he hits both. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 4. 1:25 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Trent against Hero. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Stolen by Van Vliet. The wide open shot is on the money. Van Vliet's got 9.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Lowry outside. Here's the 3. Sure, from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 6.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Pass to Trent. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Second chance effort. Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he's good on the 2nd. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here's Hero. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Oh, there's the alley.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Really. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Raptors right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Siakam in at the 5. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent's got his 5th rebound in this one, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Van Vliet with it. Over Lowry.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Hero. Shot is up. No good, off the front rim. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Trent left side. To take the lead. That's tipped.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here's Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Fires the three. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Trent outside. Adebayo against Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero for three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. From the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Lets it go from the wing. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Heat lead by 4. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Down low. Lowry with it. Van Vliet covering. Martin outside. Six on the shot clock. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
special. And thanks for your report. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
From deep three-point range, they get it again. Allen, a screen on Adebayo. For 3, Mitchell, and it's Strus with the rebound. Outside Butler, back to Strus to the right side. Lowry for 3, good on the triple.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lowry. Martin finds Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he's good on the second. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now here is Lowry after the miss from Evan Mobley. Here's Butler, pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Strus passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo, defended by Allen. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
From outside the arc. Here's LeVert. And that one goes long. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Strus kicks to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Up top, Garland. Now recovering. The putback. And staying with the play, Allen.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Passes it to Strus. Outside for Martin. Back to Strus. Martin with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And again, Miami with the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And Adebayo drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland with it. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Strus kicks to Adebayo. Back to Strus. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Who's on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Butler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
And the pass to LeVert. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Butler passes to Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Martin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Here is Lowry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Lowry passes to Strus. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Garland. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Strus kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Adebayo passes to Martin. The three. Can't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Here's Lowry. Jared Allen making his last shot. Adebayo with the bucket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Garland against Lowry. Lets it go with the three. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Martin. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Garland Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And here's Adebayo outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Now here's Butler. Martin for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wound up there for Allen and stolen by Butler. Pulls up for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert against Butler. LeVert kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Offline with his 3. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Down low. And Adebayo sends it back. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Cavaliers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Martin's in the post, guarded by Garland. Butler dishes to Lowry. Martin the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. 3-pointer. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Butler kicks to Martin. Lowry against Mobley. Butler passes to Lowry. Shoots over Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mitchell right side.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Martin from outside. Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. And here is Strus. Martin the pass to Lowry. And it's sent back by Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Garland is doubled. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. The Heat leading by 5. Strus passes to Butler. Martin with it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. He can't get that one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Strus. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Martin missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Garland with the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Strus passes to Adebayo. Back to Strus. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Passes it to Adebayo. Can they get it? Outside for Lowry. Pass to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot is good. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Strus passes to Martin. Good D by Mobley.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Lowry. No good with the layup. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a full game here. Heat lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound Heat.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now Strus. Outside for Martin. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shoots from the line. He can't hit that time. Well, he go the other way with it. Here's Butler, and Lowry has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Butler. He dishes it to Martin. Up and in on the layup. 7 points for Martin.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Outside for Martin. And And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From the top of the key, that's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Martin. Adebayo finds Butler, and here's Lowry, guarded by Garland. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Screws in the corner. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Butler, here we go. Strus passes to Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to LeVert. To tie it up. Offensive rebound. From deep 3-point range, the Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lowry from outside. Kept alive. Outside Martin. To the inside. Passes to Strus. From past the arc. Stolen by Garland.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Outside Martin. From deep. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.